Anthropic just turned off 2 of its most powerful AI models, and the crazy part is that this might be the best free marketing campaign open source AI ever got. This week is not just about new AI tools. It is about control, because AI is moving from chat windows into spreadsheets, phones, videos, research, designs, robots, and places where permissions can change everything. First drop of the week. Z.ai GLM-5.2 is the open model momentum story, because when closed APIs can be restricted overnight, open models can be downloaded, copied, and plugged into coding workflows where the harness handles files, plans, terminal commands, and safety, while the model behind it becomes replaceable. Second drop of the week, Gemini 3.5. Live Translate is a serious everyday AI moment because Google says it can do near real-time speech-to-speech translation across more than 70 languages. And when a call can move from English to Hindi to Japanese without typing, language barriers start looking very old.
Bienvenidos a nuestro
Welcome to our tour of the beautiful city of Cartagena. We will walk through its cobblestone streets to admire its impressive architecture, and we will end the day enjoying a beautiful sunset.
Third drop of the week, Claude for Microsoft 365 puts AI directly inside Excel, Word, PowerPoint, and Outlook, which means your spreadsheets, reports, decks, emails, forecasts, audit trackers, and security dashboards are no longer separate from the assistant because Claude can now sit closer to the actual work. Fourth drop of the week. Kimi Work is pushing the agent swarm idea with up to 300 AI agents on your desktop, which sounds wild until you realize the point is not 300 agents writing one email, but tiny specialized workers that research, browse, check sources, scan files, write documents, and run tasks in parallel. Here is the bigger picture. The next AI battle is not chatbot versus chatbot, it is workflow versus workflow, and the winner is the AI that gets closest to your actual work. Fifth drop of the week. NotebookLM is becoming more agentic because Google says it can now find online sources, run code, analyze information, create charts, generate diagrams, and use a secure cloud computer, which turns it from a smart notebook into a research assistant with real tools. Sixth drop of the week. ChatGPT charts and email sending may sound small, but it marks a major product shift because when ChatGPT moves from writing a draft to sending through connected Gmail or Outlook, it crosses from assistance into action, and that is exactly where governance starts to matter. Seventh drop of the week, Canva Magic Layers. Inside ChatGPT and Gemini is a creator upgrade because AI can generate the first 95% of an image. But Canva can now turn that flat output into editable layers for text, objects, colors, and layout. So the human can still fix the final 5% where the brand actually lives. Eighth drop of the week, Claude plus HyperFrames makes video creation feel programmable because AI agents can use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to structure motion graphics, build animated explainers, render MP4 style outputs, and help creators prototype video ideas faster than manual editing alone. Ninth drop of the week. NVIDIA and Boston Dynamics show where AI leaves the screen because physical AI needs simulation, chips, onboard compute, vision language action models, and robot bodies that can move in the real world, which means the next AI battleground may not be the chatbot, it may be the factory floor. 10th drop of the week. Anthropic Fable 5 and Mythos 5 became the access control story of the week because Anthropic said a US government directive required foreign national restrictions, and when closed frontier models can be disabled for compliance reasons, open models suddenly look a lot more attractive. So here is my take. This was not just another AI news week. This was the week AI became infrastructure, and infrastructure always becomes political. Let's connect the dots. Z.ai shows open models are getting stronger. Gemini shows language barriers are getting weaker. Claude shows AI is entering office files. Kimi shows agents are becoming teams. NotebookLM shows research is becoming autonomous. ChatGPT shows assistants are starting to act. Canva shows AI content is becoming editable. HyperFrames shows video is becoming programmable. NVIDIA shows AI is entering machines. And Anthropic shows frontier AI is now a control issue. That is the whole story of this week. AI is moving from answers to actions, from chat to workflows, from screens to the physical world. And if you work in tech, cybersecurity, IT, compliance, or business, the real question is whether we are building smarter tools or quietly giving tools more power than we understand. Drop your thoughts below, and if you want the weekly AI chaos decoded without the hype, follow Decoding Cybersecurity because this was the AI Weekly Drop, and I will see you in the next one.